be good. Mjolnir, you have been in that litter box an awful lot lately. Starting to be a little worried. Oh! Okay, so this is a test of the video-audio sync-up to make sure I don't look like I'm badly dubbed over. Yay! And the chat box is working. Okay. If you wouldn't mind hitting up the fun house. And I just wanna... see what's going on. Ah, you bloody machine. This thing is such a pain in the ass sometimes. Go away. And go away. And here we go. 1 new 3. Okay. It's usually 1 Jew 3. Badass. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for the host. I appreciate ya. And everybody, welcome back to the Memory Card, the station that plays older games for nostalgic memory. I'm DarthBeauty. Let's get it on, and we are back with Mass Effect. Resume. That is a big-ass frickin' machinery when you think about it. We had already talked to Liara, if I'm not mistaken. We'd already gone through this, so I need to get out of this. I didn't mean to do that.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright, so we're done. Let's see. And if I suddenly respond to somebody that didn't ask anything and nothing's in the chat, I've got John Beast actually in my ear now. He's on his headset. We're in a party, Xbox party, so this way he can talk to me as much as I need him. If I have questions or if I need him to get something, anything like that, at least he can hear me and I can hear him. So if I suddenly have a one-sided conversation, that's probably why. And right now, he's also trying to help me with remembering where we left off, so I can pick this right back up again. But I think we had already talked to everybody, actually, John Beast. So we are ready to begin. No, I did.
After the
She was one of the last ones I spoke to, actually, Beast. I do remember the others. And of course, we're just going through this just to... There we go. Ugh. And the reason I have all this stuff is because we did talk to our crew members, and they did give us some more information. Which is why I have all that stuff in my codex. What am I not cleared on? Oh. There we go. So obviously, if it's grayed out, that means you completed it. Otherwise... Oh, good lord. Really? I just got started and I'm yawning. So if we go to Novaria, we had a report about Geth. On Pharos, we had a report about Geth. On assignments, we have all this other good stuff. Because, you know, why not? Let's try the distress call. Find the downed med ship in the Hydra system of the Argus Row cluster and provide assistance. Okay. So why don't we do that? Let's find the ship. So we need to go to the Hydra system of the Argus Row cluster. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go to Argus Row, and we're looking for the Hydra system. Hail Hydra. Okay. Trying to make sure I get them right. Now, we obviously didn't complete Artemis Tau, and the best thing to do... And John Beast just popped in the quote lines from movies. Okay. So, obviously, when you go to a system, check all the systems. Do all the surveys, land everywhere you can. Collect what you can. Oh my god. Well, there's Argus Row. And there's Hydra. And there's only 2 systems in the Argus Row. We got Phoenix and Hydra. Yeah, Beast. Mjolnir's been going potty an awful lot. That's weird for her. If there is one bad thing about this game, it's how loud it can be. Especially when you hit the relays. Alright. So we're going to start on the innermost ring. We're going to work our way out. Travel. And there's not much we can do about this planet, but it does tell you a little bit about it. Let's travel here. This is where we can land. So now if you'll notice, this planet actually has a warning, the level 2 heat hazard. So what this means for us is that when we step out of the Mako, we're gonna have a time limit because we're being exposed. So the higher the level, obviously, the more exposure you're getting that quick. I'm sorry, I'm just worried about my cat here. She's going potty a lot. I think she's trying to go potty. I wonder if she's getting constipated. Mjolnir, you're very weird right now. Not that that's anything new for you. Alright, so we found the planet we need to land on. What we're doing is checking the others and seeing if there's the ones that we need to survey or anything like that. This one. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong bloody button! I'm so used to hitting B to exit out that I keep forgetting it. When you hit B on this game, it exits out. Alright, so zoom out. You were useless to me. Go to the next ring. Which is this one here. Alright, again, it's pretty much useless. Sorry, I'm reading the story because this is interesting. Damn. Okay. Oh, bloody. I did it again! I hit B instead of X. I wanted to zoom out, not exit completely out. Alright, this should be the last one. Oh my god. Alright, so there's no other planet in the Hydra system that requires to be landed on or surveyed. So we can jump right over to Medgos. And we are going to land. We're going to do this planet, and then we'll jump over to Phoenix. I mean, while we're here, we might as well check out the other system. Survey, land, and do what we gotta do. Oh, who'd it take? Taking you, Vicarian. I mean, that goes without saying. Let's see something. Of course, the bars over their head tell you which one they're most proficient at. Ashley Williams is nothing but red, so that's all combat strength. Kaden Alenko has equal parts biotic and tech, no combat. Liara Tassoni is completely biotic. Erdnot Rex is actually biotic and combat. Who'd have thought? Tempted to bring him, but I don't know. Garrus Vicarian, of course, is equal parts tech and combat. And then Talizora Naraya is completely tech capacity. And that's what, then if you look at current squad, it tells you where your strengths are for the squad you're building. I'm actually going to not examine my squad. Should I examine my squad? Screw it. Accept squad. I'll take Tali and Garrus. I actually like having Tali and Garrus in my group. Garrus, well, just because he is Garrus. And he becomes my lover boy in number 2. Tali, because it's great to have that tech. So, I just gotta remember my controls. Let me get the squad. We gotta take care of some points. Always, always, always allocate points. It's always a good idea. Oh, store discount. I want that. Hello. And I'll unlock the first aid, because it'll be good to be able to start getting some more points healed to peeps. Got 10 points to go for him. What's assault training? Oh, okay. Decryption. Can't even do electronics. Sorry, but I do want that up. Alright, that takes care of Garrus. Tali! So for Tali, we're gonna get her stuff going as well. Back to that in a little bit. I think for her, we're going to give her some more basic armor. We're going to upgrade her pistol a little bit further. There we go. Alright, I think that'll do it for now for everybody involved. Garrus. His head's like way up here, and then look how short Tali is. Which is about where I am. Me and Tali are about the same height. Okay. What we got here? Well, I thought I went through all of you. Screw you too. Alright, we're here to investigate it. So let's open up our map. Now that I know where I'm at with things. So we got an anomaly up there, we got something all the way down here, and we have a debris all the way over here. I think I'm going to head south first. When I'm done with that, we'll head north, pick up the anomaly, and then we'll head for the debris. So we're going to set our destination back out of this, and we're going to head towards our destination. There's also something else over here. More than just what was on the map initially, and that will happen too. You'll head off to a marker that you have that you're like, okay, I see that, and then you'll come across something that wasn't on the map. So it makes exploring things a bit worthwhile. Stop. Out. Out. So you see that heat bar going up. And that's how much time I have before I have a problem. So get back in the vehicle. Continue along.
It looks like the signal's coming from that wreckage.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you and me both. It's a wide open
Yeah,
space.
it's a trap.
Of course it's a trap. Why would it be anything but a trap? Oops. Oh, jeez, Mon. Alright. Alright, so this doesn't have the greatest of controls, I will say that. Dang it, man. Wish it actually did some damage, because, yeah, that is just... There. Bye. Just hold on a minute. Ah! I saw bluish crap coming out. Okay. So there we have it. That was that. So now we can go up here. Now that we know what's going on. Okay, moving on, moving on. Man. Controlling the Mako was never easy. Let me tell you. Was never easy. Come on, up the ridge. I'll tell you, wide open spaces in this game, usually a bad sign. That usually means thresher maws. Thresher maws are the giant worm creatures that we had to fight the last game. They're a pain in the rear.
I'm on my way.
No, I didn't want you guys to get out. Back in there. Just want to see something. Okay, so it's the thing I had already discovered. Okay. Come on. Get up here. There's going to be a few worlds where the worlds are actually quite beautiful. They're not all... Not all the worlds are like this. A lot of the worlds are desolate wastelands, but not all of them. Oh crap. Who needs a driver's license when you got one of these? Okay. Come on, get up there. Come on. Like any other game, physics don't apply. Steep cliffs mean nothing. When you have a horse or a Mako, they mean nothing. Haha! See, told you. Okay, what's over here? Okay, everybody hold on to your tacos. There we go. Alrighty. And of course that red bar that's right there at the top of my map, that indicates you don't want to go out there. That's beyond the realm that you're allowed to be in. Really? I get out on the opposite side. Turian! Turian insignia. That's awesome. Okay. That's done. And now finally we're going to go over here to where there's some debris. Yeah, I cannot keep this thing straight for the life of me. I really can't. But it looks like it'd be fun to drive, considering you can't flip it. You cannot flip this thing over on its back. It always rotates back up onto its feet. I just heard John Beast come back over the microphone, and he says he begs to differ. Which means my little theory about what I said last game must have been true when I said I think Beast actually managed to flip this thing, but I couldn't remember if that was bullshittery. But nope, he just came over the little mic and confirmed that he indeed flipped the Mako, and it was stuck. He couldn't get it back on its wheels. He had no choice but to hit the button to return to Normandy, just so he could land again and continue along. Salvage! Manual, sure, why not? Ah, I hit the wrong button. Now I have to do it with OmniJam. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think that about does it. Okay, so return to the Normandy. Yep, return to Normandy. Yep, okay. Okay. So that was fun. Beast, if you can still hear me, can you bring me something to drink, baby? Because, dear God. Something cold. Do we have juice? Alright, so that was the Hydra system in the Argus Row, but since we're already in the Argus Row, we might as well check out the Phoenix system and see if there's anything worthwhile there. Sometimes there is. You know what? I'll take wine. No, I want to be able to sleep tonight, so the wine. Alright, sorry for the one-sided conversation there, guys. It works better than hubby trying to yell from the other room to make sure I can hear him, or me pulling this off, and it works better. Alright, so this planet is just a regular wine glass, baby. Nothing too cray-cray. Alright, so let's scan that. Let's go to this, and apparently it's nothing. So now, we're gonna go to the next planet over. Salto. We're gonna travel. And again, it doesn't do anything for us. Even the description is nothing. It just says, pretty standard, hydrohelium, gas giant, nothing remarkable. That is sad. Oh, I saw something go twinkle twinkle over here. Didn't I? Let's try over here. Here. Ha! Now here's a planet where we can actually land. So there's no warning, so we don't have to worry about any environmental issues. Let's land and see what this place has to offer. And again, we're going to take Garrus. And Tali. They're really getting to be my two favorites to bring. Right up there with Rex. Rex and Garrus is a good combo, too. Okay. So let's bring up the map. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let's see what this place has to offer. May not be a lot, but, you know, might be worth a damn. So we have a hidden structure over here. An anomaly, and some debris. I think we'll hit the anomaly and the debris first in this case, and then we're going to go check out the hidden structure. Even though the hidden structure is a lot quicker. You know what? It's a lot closer. Screw it. Let's go to the hidden structure. It's a lot closer, and then we can hit debris, anomaly, back to the Normandy. Be done. Okay, here we go. Now, again, wide open flat places like this, I start worrying about thresher maws. I just had to encounter the one to remember why I hated wide open spaces in this game. Now I remember. And it was unkind. Alright, come on, baby. Get up there. Get up there. And I do see an enemy. So let's get down here.
Take cover!
There we go. Oh, I remember this a little bit. Okay.
Heading to position.
Let's enter this building. Gonna get my people ready.
Cover me.
Here we go. Pirates! Alright, so you guys aren't yeah, it's not too cray-cray. Oh wow, hi. awful lot of...
Go, go, go!
Turian... Oh, wow, I've had like tons of Turians coming out at me. Oh, sorry, Tolly. Catch it was just you. You guys are killing.
Enemies everywhere! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Damn it, man.
Hold the line! Go, go, go! Enemies everywhere!
Hi! Okay, why is my character seriously not... I'm gonna die. This was pretty stupid. I got myself really screwed up here.
Go, go, go!
Are my weapons not strong enough, I wonder?
Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go!
Garrus, you really need to stop getting in front of me.
Go, go, go!
And I can't remember how to resurrect one of my fallen teammates. Nope, select those grenades.
Go, go, go!
Well, my whole group just got killed. Literally, my whole group just got killed. There it is. It was one of our skills. Damn it, I can't. Jesus Christ, man! Come on. Come on. on, this needs to hurry up. Come on, get out from behind. Already. God, dog. I was gonna say, how many bullets can these guys take? I went through almost all my Omni gel. Man. Alright. Shepard, back up. My team, on me. This better have been worth it. Oh, yes, give me that. Only one metagel. Wow. F you too. There we go. Just take all that. Just take all that. Now we're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna see what's up there. And it's by doing things like this is also how you find other stories. You might run into somebody and, oh, there's a little bit more to a story here, or what have you. Okay, nobody shoot the gas tank, please. Appreciate it. Son of a... I hit the wrong button. There we go. Ah, and see, had we not come here and done this, I never would have found this. Hanging in the back of the safe is a suit of armor, obviously made for Krogan. Like it says, there's nothing else of value. All right. So we actually found an armor upgrade for our Krogan. Even though it says it's dusty and dented and all that, it's still better than what Rex is wearing now. Alright, let's get out of here. And now that we've done that, oh my god. Time to go all the way over here. Oh, is it gonna let me save now? Oh, good. I wanted to save earlier, but it was grayed out. It wouldn't let me do it, so... Alright, so this is gonna be quite the little trek, especially when we got our Mako doing things like that. Ugh. Come on. Okay, come on. Ugh. Again, the controls definitely leave something to be desired. Oh, ow. Wide open spaces. Don't like it. This thing doesn't go very quick. But at the same time, it makes it real easy to get this Mako where you wanna. And it makes you wonder, when you see a wide open space with that kind of a ground, it makes you wonder if this used to be an ocean or a lake bed. You're not gonna let me up, are you? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay. Aha! Let me up. When you land, try to make sure you land with your wheels straight, otherwise you kind of go all over the place and things get a bit wonky. Hello. Let's get on out and see what we got here. So it's a crash probe. We're going to hit the salvage. My electronics are too low. Well, bump me. Probably still too low. Damn. Oh, yes, give me heavy armor. Shit. Thought I already had that. Well, I guess that's it for that. Let's check out the equipment, see if there's anything in here that might do us better than where we're at now. So my Banshee would absolutely do better. Okay. Ooh, I found a better shotgun. And I always start with my character first and ensure I have the absolute best. Alright, so that's that one. So we're gonna switch over to Garrus. Ooh. Oh yeah. It's much better for him. Let's see if we can find you something better here, buddy. There we go. Okay. Moving on to Tully. Okay, so that takes care of that. So usually the thing that you've already got equipped will be at the very top, and then it goes from best possible, and then it works its way down. So right now I have actually high caliber. We're going to go with the recoil damper. We're also going to go with keeping the hammerhead round, but I went to hammerhead round 3 because I was equipping with a hammerhead 1. What do we got here? So I got a stimulant pack, but I've also got toxic seal and armor plating. I think I'll take the armor plating. We'll take the high explosive 3. That should do that. On Garrus, let's see what I got for him. I think I'll give him armor plating. And I think for Tolly, got her predominantly with pistols, so let's see what we can give her for pistols. There we go. And her armor, I want her to have a shield regenerator. There we go. Yeah. So my primary people that I'm constantly running with are now going to do a little better. So I'm not able to do anything with that debris, which is a shame. So we're going to have to go straight clean up. It would have been very nice to be able to get that debris. Ow. Come on. Get up there. Here. When we're done here, we'll head back to Normandy and see what the next little mission is and what system it's going to take us to. Come on. Come on. Come on. everybody. Out of the car. Alright, there we go. Back to Normandy. Yes, I want to go back. Good God Almighty. Man. Cray-cray. Yeah, screw it. Come on. Trying to think here. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. And this thing was slow. Very slow door. Look at the wall. Very slow movement. I mean, I know we're in space and all, but damn, can the thing move just a little bit faster? I imagine it's probably not even that long of a drop. No, Tolly, no. Rex, you're who I want, buddy. I think I got you better armor. Nope. Alright, so the armor we picked up was not better armor. All that was literally just what it said. Just going around, making sure none of my people... Ooh, wait. Ooh. That was better for you. Never mind. Alright, buddy, you're done. I'm not gonna worry about upgrades for him. But by getting all the... basically the garbage off my people, that gives me something to sell. If I can sell some stuff, then I might be able to actually buy some Spectre gear. Which is the best stuff, obviously. Oh my god, I'm having a hard time reading. Okay. Alright. Nope, it's worse. I think everything here is going to be worse. I think everything here is going to be worse. Yep, worse. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it. Okay. Which means I guarantee you I got nothing for her. Yeah, I didn't think so. Which means I think everything that we have now we can go ahead and safely sell and not worry about screwing up one of our people. Alright.
Commander.
Anything
nice
new
work
to
out
say?
there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well,
Nope.
no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
I wonder what happens if I actually agree with him.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a
Okay.
suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright. So let's see if Garrus has anything new to say. Or, not Garrus, but Rex.
We've got Saren on the run.
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
Let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks, Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
You getting soft on the
Alright, so we're not gonna pester him.
Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
Alright, so Rex now has that armor. Alright, so that's cool. I knew that armor had something to do with Rex. It was Urdnot armor. His ancestors. Ugh. Ugh, trying to get comfy. Hard to get comfy in just a kitchen chair, you know? Oh well. Ugh. There we go. Try to stay warm and cozy. Time to replenish my Medigel supply. Oh my god. Here we go. Not interested, Chuck was. Hello, Liara. Let's see if you got anything new to say, or if it's just the same old, same old.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh. Oh. It's the same old situation. Let's get the hell up here. Let's get going. My God in heaven. We don't have time for this. So, let's see what else we can do, shall we? Alright, so if we go to the Hawking Etta cluster and investigate Major Kyle. So Sentry System, Hawking Etta. Let's go to the Hawking Etta. And then we'll go to Sentry. So zoom out, zoom out again. There it is, Hawking Etta. Sentry. In fact, Sentry is the only one out in this area. Obviously, we gotta hit the mass relay. Alright. So, John Beast apparently did jump on my game, and he did a lot of the surveying for me. So that's a place we can land. Which might be why a lot of these planets we can't survey. It's probably because he had already done it for me. still gonna do this because there's potentially still something that he could have missed. Alright, so seeing as this is the only place we can land, this is probably where we will find Major Kyle. And... I'll take my usual peeps. We're on a moon to that planet. Yeah. That is pretty badass. It's a bit unsettling. Look how close that is, or look how big it is, rather. Yeah. So first we'll hit the anomaly, then we'll hit the debris, and then we'll go to the biotic compound and deal with Major Kyle. First things first. Getting over that. Yeah, buddy. Huh. Yeah, but I don't think that question mark is on my map. That's a different question mark. Come on. Come on! This is not the place to hit your thruster jets. You will launch yourself back and off the cliff, actually. Set up rover tracks lead away. We're still going to check this place out. That's because a lot of times you'll come to places like this and there might still be some stuff left behind. I didn't hit it fast enough. God damn it. Oop. Oh, I got some Omni Gel. Let's try this thing out again. Okay, here we go. Take all that. Appreciate you. Alright. That is a pretty sky. All those stars. The sky as it would be if we had no light pollution. Look at how many stars we could see. Ah. Look at that. My god. That's still an awesome sight. Love looking at that moon. Well, not even the moon, the planet. We are on the moon. Bam. Ah! On your wheels, on your wheels. Oh, dear Lord, could you please get some semblance of control? Jesus. Oh, this is gonna suck. What? Oh, there's something down here that we got. Okay. Now, there are Turian artifacts you want to find, Solarian identification tags, all kinds of things like that. So, be on the lookout. That was a Turian insignia.
En route.
Ugh. Bodies! Ah, the front of the rover is crumpled in. So I told you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. This might explain why my eyes are bothering me. Oh. So we're finding little things here and there on this world.
You lead. I'll follow.
Cool bird! Mass Effect Andromeda was a challenge. Ugh, I could not get into that game. Seriously? Get off the debris, you stupid... There we go. I was gonna say, the ability to see would be nice. I wasn't all that thrilled with Andromeda. I think they just moved so far away from the Mass Effect I know that I couldn't do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, the character I created was really good looking. She was a completely a badass. Had this glowing blue tattoo gimmick, shaved head. It was awesome. But I couldn't do it. Ugh, man. I don't know if John Beast made it very far in Andromeda. Beast, did you make it very far in Andromeda or not really? Ah. Alright, so Beast is saying he actually beat Andromeda. See, I didn't. John Beast just says that's a couple of days of gameplay he'll never get back. So it only took you a couple of days, John Beast, to beat the game? Oh. Okay, so Beast was saying the main quest of Andromeda you could beat in about 24 hours? But he did a lot of the side quests, things like that. Cooper, did you ever play Alien Isolation? No, I did not. But we do have it, according to John Beast. Alright, John Beast is saying he has the game, Cool Bird. He has all the DLC, all the extra content. Yeah. I imagine John Beast would have it. Jeez, come on. Beast is saying that's a game I should play. Beast is saying that's a game I should play come October. Alright, so we seem to have found where all these people went. And if you play your cards right, no one needs to die. But if you play your cards like John Beast, everyone dies. Yeah.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
Lots of jump scares in Alien Isolation. Yes, that's why Beast was saying I need to play that in October for Halloween. Just have the darkness level set real good, and oh yeah, is this way you can't see?
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Now, if you remember, the light at the end of this compound was red. Now it's green. I'll tell you, they picked a pretty planet, though. Or a pretty moon to settle on, because look at that sky. That's just pretty. I admit, that is pretty. Oh, a full planet. I mean, we're on the moon. I'm looking at the planet that this moon orbits. Okay. So let's see if we can keep it peaceful, shall we? So these are all cultists. As far up as it'll let me.
Biotics can feel safe here.
I'm happy for biotics, man. We'll just work our way all the way to the end. In fact, Cool Bird, I've got a few games that I've downloaded just for October.
We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy.
This guy is
I did what I
cray-cray.
could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Yeah, he is definitely crazy.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're
There you go.
Shepard.
And no one had to die. And this, of course, gives me points to my Paragon as opposed to my Renegade. Whereas John Beast would have been like, screw it, kill them all, and gone in guns blazing, or just told this dude, you're crazy, die. And his renegade points would have shot through the roof, which is kind of how he likes his game anyway. Oh, now he's trying to defend it and saying that just depends on the character he's playing. Right now he's playing some more Fable. I guess now that I've started Fable 2, it's gotten him back into wanting to play it. And of course, he's kind of being more or less evil. It's like he's devoted to evil, but his purity of his body is all the way up. So, like, he's eating and taking very good care of his body, but he's being evil. He's weird. Ugh.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Okay, you're a cray-cray.
We can't trust the Alliance.
Y'all been brainwashed. Something fierce. I think all of these just
Father
people
Kyle
just say the
says
same
other
thing.
Humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Oh, okay. Beast, I really should just include your audio so that when you talk, everyone can just hear you.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Man, these people.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
Okay. Y'all are just cray-cray. I'm getting the hell out of here. I ain't sticking around. And I don't think you can go into the big building. Oh, I can! I didn't think I could, but I can! What kind of treasures will we find in here? Oh. And we leveled up. Let's see what we have in here. I don't have much longer on this stream, or I'll have to call it. Alright, so I am guessing that had this gone ugly, I would have needed to come here to do something. Yeah. So let's see here. Most of the buildings are going to be designed more or less the same way. Kind of makes things a little bit easier. That person walking by almost looked like Jack. Alright. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. There is a deposit over here. Gold. There we go. Now we can get back to Normandy. I didn't want to leave without taking care of that gold deposit there. So... There's that. Yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay. Saving content. Let's see what we got for squad. Do is head straight over here to assignments. So assignments are the little stuff, as opposed to missions being the main storyline. And this is what I was telling you about under assignments is to turn in emblems. Where is it? Sorry, writings, valuable metals, and of course the signs of battle. This is why it's important, if you see a planet where you can land, search the whole planet, look for everything, because these little things, that the only way you're going to find them is by going on the planets and actually exploring. There's not an actual quest for them, per se. Same thing for the Prothean artifacts.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Alright, so by trying to open up your map, it will actually allow you to then receive the incoming message. Again, Sentry is the only system within the Hawking Eta cluster. At this point, we're more or less done with that, so there's really no reason to return to the Hawking Eta. You can always go to the Citadel, and at least at the Citadel you can start picking up other quests that have finally opened up, or you can even start selling off a lot of your unneeded equipment. And that's if you don't break down that unneeded equipment into Omnigel so that you can break into things, especially if your decryption is too low. So you have it. We still got all this we got to go through. I want to say this is generally the area that you stay in as far as the Milky Way galaxy. You don't really go to the other side. And of course, the Citadel sits in the Serpent Nebula. Excuse me. Good word. I want to say after every mission, if you go and talk to Joker, is this the game where he makes snide comments? I could be wrong.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Yep, I was wrong.
Alright, see you.
In the second game, when you get done with a mission, if you go and talk to Joker, he'll make some kind of comment about the mission, including the two you decided to take with you on the mission. So that's always fun. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to call it quits for tonight, everybody, because again, I do have to go to work tomorrow, so I can't stay up late and really work on this. So everybody, as always, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for the show's support. I always appreciate it. Don't forget to check out my YouTube link where you can find all the videos I've ever done. And you can subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and all that wonderful good jazz. Of course, there should be links to my Twitter as well as my Instagram on my About page, as well as the YouTube link. So everyone, have a good night. Thanks for showing, and of course, as always, game on.